What's going on, everybody? Good morning. Welcome back to the channel. If this is your first time watching a video of mine, my name is Noah Cavanaugh. I'm a professional soccer player here in Perth, Australia. As you can see, guys, I'm in my new room. I'm actually in the process of moving to a new house. I'm going to be a little bit quiet because my housemates are still sleeping. It's about 6:30 in the morning, so a little bit later than I usually wake up because the training session today starts at around 8. So I'm going to get up and get a small bit of breakfast in me, some fluid, and then hop into the car to go and get up to the facility. So the next 5 videos, so I'm going to be filming a video every single day this week, is going to be like a day in the life, but for an entire week, so you can see exactly what my weekly schedule is during off season, and each one will be focused on a little bit of a different thing. So of course I'll show you and run you through all the workouts that I'm doing, but every single one I want to talk about something very particular to what makes a successful off season, which I think is a super important thing to keep in mind, especially when you want to improve and you want to make gains, so to speak, or you want to cut weight, or you want to do things like that, just be a better footballer. So without further ado, guys, let's hop into it and we'll get this video going. All right, guys, so planning that goes into kind of getting into the day for me often has to do with just clothing, and then this is my camera bag just to make sure that I have everything for the day. So I've got my drone, I've got my GoPro that I can strap to my chest, I've got changes of clothes, towel, wash stuff, like everything basically to get ready to go to the facility, because I'll spend a lot of time up there today doing work right afterwards, and then I'll be going over to my other house that I was living in with the studio and all that stuff. But yeah, let's hop into now today is gonna be about hydration, which is super important, obviously, and I'll talk about that a little bit later. But this morning I'm gonna be drinking a liter of liquid before the workout, having probably just a banana, and then I'll go from there. All right, guys, out here on the pitch. So back at the group session field that we train at right by 2 halves. Just gonna lock my car quick and get down to the field. I've got all my stuff, camera gear, the sled for the speed work session, all my watch and stuff, and hopefully can capture the whole workout for you guys. I don't actually know if Johnny's going to be able to film today, but what I will do is I'll set up a tripod with the camera so you guys will see the whole session anyway, and it'll be fantastic. So hopefully get the drone involved as well, which is awesome. But what a beautiful day. It's a bit windy, so apologies if the wind is kind of bad right now. It's like this weird, kind of chilly wind, but it's sunny and beautiful out, so I'm gonna wear a jumper for a little while and then probably just take it off. So anyway, guys, let's hop into the sprint session. Here we go. All right, guys, so for those of you who haven't seen the video prior to this one that I released about the Ultra versus the Mercurial Vapor, definitely go check that one out. It was an awesome video. I really enjoyed producing that one because obviously they're both really great football boots. So I will be wearing the Ultras from now on. They're super comfortable on my feet. I love them. With it relating to the speed sessions though, make sure that you are running in something that you're comfortable with. So just because I'm wearing boots doesn't mean you have to. If you want to do a speed session like the one that I'm doing now, maybe you want to wear tennis shoes, and that's totally fine as well. I just prefer this, especially because we're on grass. If I was indoors, obviously I'd be doing it in like tennis shoes or runners or something like this that's good for running. All right, here we go. Time for a little bit of warm up, and then we'll hop into the session and let's get after it. big thing with these wall drill stuff is make sure that you're getting that form correctly. Your whole body's staying up as it moves forward, and you get that knee drive as high as you possibly can. Really, really important. This is a fantastic drill for speed. So hopefully you guys enjoy this one. That is it for that progression. Gonna now hop into, I think the broad jumps or something like that, whatever's next on the program. So something really quick to notice when doing those A skips is keeping that back straight, knee drive up, so that you're moving forward but kind of slower than you might want to be. Making sure the hands and the knees are driving at the same pace, at the same time, standing up straight, back engaged, and it's such a good way to get that sprint form down before hopping into more like aggressive sprint stuff, either with body weight or with something like a sled. Purpose of these sled bounds is to make sure you're getting the form really, really good for the sprints that'll come right after this. So I'm gonna do now sets of sprints with this on, and then I'll go into sprints without anything. So it gives me a really good idea of what sprinting with resistance is like, and then I can move into really good form, but much faster, or that's at least what it feels like after you don't have this on sprinting. So let's hop into it. Guys, that is it for the sprint workout. I'm gonna set this up and do some juggling and hopefully get like 1,000 in, get my daily 1,000 in before the session. Guys are just starting to roll up, so hopefully I can get that done in the next 10 minutes. Enjoy some drone footage of some juggling. Here we go.
4. Orange. 8, 4. 7. Go. Oh, he's done you, bro. 1. Come on then. Yellow. No. 2, 8, 7. Orange. Fucking hell. 8, oh. It's good.
Yeah.
Sam, good you.
Time, this way. Easy. No, he's got to press us first. Nothing, good.
Set me.
Good boy, better.
Time, good. Excellent, yes, easy now. Good, that's time. Take your time, he's got to press you. Now go, switch, good. Ooh. Yeah. Bounce, go, good. Yes, set me.
Set me out.
Good, and go. Well done, yes. Settle it down. Yes, bounce. Across, good, yes. This way.
10 seconds more, let's go. Keep on moving.
Keep it going, this way. Go. And go. Skip me, good.
Oh shit, good you.
Good, Tuck. Can you?
Keep. Yeah.
There you go, across, good. Set.
Quick one.
And go. Good, yes, set.
And now you get fucking running you.
Yeah, good, set. Come. Oh, sorry, yeah.
Let's go, you have to win the ball. Have to. Go on.
We don't stop. Sam, good you. Time. Keep.
Easy. No, he's got to press us.
Set me.
He's got to press us first.
No, I need you to go on some stage. I need you to go on some stage. Renee, come on. I need you to work now. A minute.
Set me.
Yeah, good.
Good boy. Better.
Time. Good. Excellent. Yes, easy. Good. That's time. Take your time. He's got to press you. Oh, now go.
Come on. Go with them. Come on, pal.
Come on.
Go. Good. Yes, set me.
Set me out.
Good. And go. Well done. Yes.
Boy, he doesn't get it tight. He does not get it tight.
Turn. Yes, bounce.
Keep.
Good.
He does not touch the ball.
10 seconds more. Let's go. Keep on moving.
Keep it.
This way. Go.
Yeah,
And go. Skip it. Good.
Oh shit.
Keep it. Yes, well done.
Good you.
Yellow must win it back to kill the set.
Turn.
Keep.
Ready? Yeah, you still win it back.
Quick one. And go. Good. Yeah. Set.
No, I want to.
And now you get fucking running you.
Yeah, good. Set. Come.
Up top.
Sorry.
Come on, Vinay. Let's go. Have to win the ball. Have to.
This way.
Come on.
This way.
We don't stop till we win.
Hey, go. Go, Vinay. Go. Go. Yeah, go.
Play. Get in.
Is it one touch or what?
Yeah, good job.
Yeah. Got me. Play. Lucky. Sorry.
Stay.
Come on.
Turn.
Across.
Yes.
Come on.
This side. Let's go this side.
Good.
Love it today. Better.
Yeah. Other way, touch.
Yeah, you can turn there. Just play.
Good. Good you. Fucking choice. Vinay.
First touch.
On your side. My side. Right. Yeah, fuck yeah. Good. Yes.
Alright, change the rules.
Right side. Show right.
Good turn you. Brilliant turn. Vinay. Yeah, shift.
Go on.
Okay, guys, don't need to force that.
That's fine.
Play over here.
Here. Yes. Gotta show one side.
Good. Yeah.
I'm here.
Yep, play again. Hold, orange and orange.
Yeah.
Last ball. Go in.
Get down.
That, this one. Those balls and that orange. That's it.
Good body shape you. Quality.
Good.
Yes, line. Ollie, line. Decision making, good on.
Yeah, come again. Turn. Boys, you get it down. Yeah, play. That way. Bounce, get out. Yes. Come on, Yellows, you have to win back. Last ball.
Yes, sir.
Brilliant.
Turn.
Play, Ethan. Go again.
No one fucking quality, you. Yes.
Good. Come on. Now we're getting it. Getting it.
Play.
Yellows,
Back
gotta
to
win
him,
it
back to him.
Don't let it
Oh,
happen.
love
Don't
that,
let it
Ollie.
slip.
Oh, fucking hell. Back stick! Back stick! Hey! Come on!
Yes, what a great ball.
Yes, 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 yes! Yes, both square!
Next one. Set. Get the box. Come on, Ols.
Fucking let the quality drop!
Standard.
Don't let it run.
Oh, fucking hell.
Right foot.
Make him sharp.
Ah. No, we need a goal.
Go on, right. Get him, get him, get him!
Stand him up.
Yeah, boy, no one! No one! No one, wait! You're on it! You're on it! Play on! Yes, drop lads! Turn out! Turn out! Again! Play it! Yes!
Yellows. And over there, Yellows, get down between each.
Yes, a second!
Good ball.
Yes, no!
Get back, tackle back.
Left shoulder, yes! Easy! Recycle! Finish!
All right, guys, what's up? Back in the car. Have a hood on because it's very warm outside. I know that's counterintuitive, but I am just like absolutely roasting, trying not to get burned. Session was good. I think there's definitely room for improvement for attitude and work rate on across the board. I think that's something that's really important to me. And it, is something that I think is like, if anything else, I could be the worst player on the field, but I'm going to have a good attitude, and I'm going to have a good work rate, and that's what's really important. Okay, so for today though, hydration is the biggest key. So we're going to be talking a bunch about hydration. I am about 2 liters now into the day, and it's only I guess it's 11:30 already. So I should be right around the 5 to 6 liter mark at the end of the day. We'll see how it goes, but I'm just trying to pound liquid because I've got 3 workouts today. Obviously, as you saw, the speed session, which went really well, the team session where we had a lot of possession-based drills, a lot of quick, sharp movements, so a lot of cardio type based stuff, and then now I'm gonna go do strength work as well. You wanna make sure that you're drinking tons of fluid, and that's what helps kind of make sure that you have a really good off season, because at the end of the day, I think it comes down to your body performing the best, not getting injured, et cetera, and hydration is something that helps a ton with that. As your body's mostly made out of water. So, all right guys, I'm gonna head back, grab a quick snack at the store on my way back to the facility, and then we'll get into the lift. It's a lower body lift, so hopefully gonna go pretty heavy on squats and stuff, and then we'll get after it. All right, see you in a sec. All right, guys, so just finished up with the recovery and the workout stuff. It's been about 5.5 hours since I started working out, so my body is pretty exhausted. I got 2 protein bars in my body, and I'm about to get some protein powder, and then I'll have a full, proper meal when I get home. Sometimes during days like these where I have 3 workouts back to back to back, it's hard for me to get those calories in, so I tend to end load it or load it later in the day, which is totally great, and it feels awesome for recovery the next day. Gonna grab a shower quick, and then I'll be back up here to start editing and getting this video actually sorted, because I'm going to be obviously filming every day. So, and then we'll talk a little bit more about hydration and reasons why it's so important to make sure that you hydrate during workout days and non-workout days for recovery. All right, fam, finally back home, back where I am moved into my new bedroom. I'll show you guys what this looks like. So just a simple bed, couple drawers, got my light, drawers here, and then the closet right there. So super simple actually, which I really enjoy because it's not crazy complicated and all that stuff. So I wanted to talk about hydration really quick. So let's hop into a few facts about hydration, and I will share with you guys why I think it's super, super important while you are doing an off season, especially if you're working out 2-3 times a day, that you hydrate a ton. And this should be sort of a given for anybody watching this channel who wants to be either a soccer player at the highest level they possibly can, or a pro. Either way, it's really, really important that you do hydrate all the time. So let's hop into a few facts. All right, so as many of you may know, when you sweat and you exercise a bunch, that water regulates your body's temperature. And so as you exercise, your temperature rises, and then you sweat that out, but that's the kind of water that you need to regulate your body's temperature. So what rehydration does is it actually really helps with maintaining a homeostatic level. I've talked about this before in videos, but it maintains a homeostatic level in your body so that it can perform much, much better. At the end of the day, basically what hydration does is it increases energy, improves movement, recovery, agility, thermoregulation like I talked about before, and aids in mental clarity and activity. So basically all of the things that you need for athletic performance, you need water for. So at the end of the day, it's super, super important, and that's why it comes in at my first day of this day or week in the life of a pro series, where I walk you through the entire week, what's important, what I do to prepare for it, and obviously everything that I do. All right guys, so instead of doing the deep tissue stuff, I'm actually just gonna use my Theragun tonight, because as you can hear in the background, my roommates are out here. I'll introduce you guys. Hello, this is Cassie and Alana, everybody. New housemates. So yeah, gonna use this the rest of the evening and have a very fun time watching Game of Thrones. As always guys, be awesome, take care, and I'll see you guys in the next video.